Hello and welcome to Minor Plays Medal of Honor Allied Assault Breakthrough. This is the Battle of Kasserine Pass number 2. So we start off with a tank overturned for some reason. But we have a tank at the front there that's a minesweeper. They're blowing up barricades, towers, got some soldiers behind us. And I think this is a great mission. I really like this one. So this is the mission where when I recorded it before, I think it's this one that's got 2 million views, and it's just, I'm so confused as to how it's managed to get 2 million views. I'm not complaining, but it's pretty sweet. So this is where you really have to start thinking about preserving your ammo. So now that I've got these guys don't really survive, so you don't really have to worry too much about them. But oh shoot! But you can see here I'm on very low health. Damn it! And I can't get the mouse sensitivity right. Okay, let's. They stop spawning when you get close. The best thing to do is you get the machine gunner, and then there's some people down there. You do get some health up here, yeah. So you can see the machine gun nest. There we are. Stopped. Got blown up by our tank. So the two guys stay there. Now what I'm going to do, oh no! Oh, was that the only? Oh, I thought I had grenades. I'm going to use my ammo carefully. One bullet, really? So 2 Thompson bullets seem to take out the enemy. Right, now this is an interesting part, so what? I've got to listen very carefully. I'm going to turn the volume up. I'm probably going to not survive this. Saved. Oops. I can't see the detector, and I can't do anything. That'll do. I'll get some health soon. I'll survive the next bit. Oh, reload. And you drop some health, so hopefully I can get on here. Nope. Oh no, I can. I just can't. Turn it far enough. However, I can turn you far enough. So try and use some of these weapons, the artillery and the MG42 as much as you can. And you can't blow up the. There we are. Can't blow up the side, the bridge, whatever you want to call it. You can't blow that up. There we are. Blow this one up. Now, when you get on the MG42, obviously some enemies spawn on the other side, so you've got to jump straight on it. Well, actually, I don't know if they do actually spawn. Wonder if you just don't go on it, do they actually spawn from there? There we are. So you can see. What? Why can't I get through? That was weird. It was stopping me from going through. So yeah, you can see the tanks coming down there. So in general, this whole game is just a little bit more well scripted. Like things kind of make. Ooh, hello, sniper. Things tend to make a bit more sense now, which is really quite nice. So, what is up with these invisible walls? Something has not gone well. So, as I said in Spearhead, when you're in the Ardennes, no point firing off your M1 Garand to create ammo, to create a full round, because otherwise my rifle ammo will go down to 109, but you might as well use it for the sniper. Now here, you can sort of jump on the Jeep. I have tried to do it where you get to stay on the Jeep, but it's really difficult to do so. You kind of land on it and then you slowly work your way off, so you could potentially get by fine, but best thing to do is to try and stick close, and the moment you see any enemies, you shoot them. So you don't want to go too far to the side here because there are mines, especially, well, in that area anyway. So you want to kind of stick in the line of these vehicles. Only one ally. I have done it where I've managed to get 4 allies to spawn, but you can see in the bottom left when it's, because I put on like cheats to test things out and whatnot. You can see 4 allies, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, he's there. He's a bit stuck. They barely do anything. Okay, it's B4 allies that you can see, but the axes count has gone up. Just a note, this is actually my favourite sniper. I don't know why, it just seems to be a bit nicer than the Springfield, and I feel like you can hear... Oh, there you are. I feel like you can... the sound of it is just slightly nicer, but also the crosshair, the way it is in the middle, that just seems to be a bit nicer as well. With the Springfield, it's a whole cross that goes over, and sometimes you can't always see... come on, there we go. Sometimes you can't see what's exactly in the middle, especially if the thing is really, really far away. Oh, there you are. Right, and reload. Yeah, so you have to look all around you, and I could go behind that tank, but I don't want to accidentally get... Oh. Don't want to get... don't want to get run over by the Jeep. You noticed, I don't know if you noticed, with the MG42, the guy was to the right of it, and that seems to be something I've seen very often in all of these games, that they've all... There we are. I thought I got you. There we are. They all seem to not be on the MG42 directly. They're slightly off centre. Well, not always, but certainly some of the time. It's really confusing. Actually, one thing I forgot to do in the previous... Oh. Where? Oh. Guess not. Some of the snipers have been a bit weird. They've flickered a bit. And I have noticed that sometimes, especially if they... I think it's almost like they're trying to get to somewhere. Yeah, it's just you. Our ally friend isn't down there. It's almost like they're trying to get somewhere and they haven't properly spawned. Right, we're getting up to the next part. So what I might do from here is save it and then kind of explore what's up there. It's gonna blow up. It's gonna go. And any second now. Yep, there it is. This guy's dressed really differently to anybody else. What crew?
The intel you nabbed earlier said this is one of Rommel's key ammunition stores. Get in there and start the fireworks show while we fix up this bucket of bolts.
So what I've not understood actually, notice how... Ooh. Someone shoot me. Notice how he said, this is one of Rommel's key ammunition stores. So why did we not stop here and... Huh, there's more allies. So it's like, well, we're going to stop here anyway, so it's kind of handy. Now, notice in the bottom left it says... Well, first of all, this guy's got a pistol out. But in the bottom left it says 4, 6, so I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe? But there's a guy behind. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to save it. Do the... oops. I didn't do the no clip. Anyway, not to worry. I was just going to show you what was up there, so I'll make sure that's sorted for later. However, a bit of health there, and... Now here, I might actually just use the sniper still. Unless there's a lot of them. Or I start missing. Because one bullet, and it takes it out. take some out. And believe someone comes down there. Oh. There we are. Oh, bit of rifle ammo here. Yeah, this mission isn't too bad for when it comes to ammo preservation. Oh, I thought there was a bit of health there. Yeah, it's not too bad for ammo preservation, but certainly some of the later ones definitely are. Hello. We can get up there. Anything interesting here? Yep, couple of enemies. Ooh, I'm down here. Any ammo? Nope, can't get up there. Ooh. There we are. Remember this part. I'm sure someone appears over, because what I like to do, there we are, is throw. Really? Oh, I forget how far they. Damn it! I forget how far the grenades fly. Like in comparison to other games, the grenades in this game fly quite a bit higher. Right, let's. There we are. I don't get why when you right click the grenade and it does a low throw, a short throw. I don't get why it goes off a lot quicker. It seems to be one weird little thing. Anybody? Nope. Anybody at all? Anybody gonna spawn? Nope. Right, I might think it's this. Ooh. Yeah, I think it's under this one actually. You can just about see it. Yeah, so some health there. So I'm just switching to the Thompson. So I was just making a bit of noise. Switching to the Thompson because it was done so that I can get there's groups of people. That's the exit, I believe. So time for. Oh. And I think it should be everybody. Oh no, maybe not. Oh geez, how many of you are there? Oh, is that the exit? Right, anyway, I need to plant the explosives. And then, yeah, it is back here. I didn't actually know whether there were any enemies there. Here are the enemies. I think you usually can escape fairly easily, but I think you just have to escape outside. Oh, jeez. Let's just move. They're not very good at trying to hide, are they? And now, bam. There we are. That's the Kasserine Pass. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you in the next part.